Kaleidos Learning Platform has optional assessment modules that will enable students and teachers to set goals and targets and then monitor the students' progress in each subject. Here I'm logged in to the learning platform as a teacher. I'm a maths teacher. Let's have a look at how I can set and manage some targets for my Year 7 group. If I want to set a target to an individual student, I simply need to go to Students, select the group that the student's in. So in this particular case, it's in my Year 7 class. The student who I want to set a target to is Mary. So if I go to her dashboard, here I can see a range of information relevant to Mary. But if I click on the Targets tab, this is where I'll find targets that have currently been set to her across all subjects. So I can see she already has some. If I want to actually set one, I simply click on the Add Target button. This will allow me to choose what type of target it is. I can choose a general target, but in this particular case, I want to choose a maths target. Now I can actually either type in my own target or I can browse the target bank. We're actually using the National Curriculum QCA attainment targets. Selecting those will mean I can go into the attainment target we're currently looking at, which is attainment target 1. And any objectives in there, I can actually see how Mary is progressing against those. I can see she's achieved those 2 and is working on this one. The target that I want to select and add, I simply highlight and click OK. Choosing an appropriate target date can be done through the calendar. If I want to, I can add a comment and then I click OK, and that will now be one of her targets. I don't have to do this for each individual. I can select targets for a whole group. So if I go and find my Year 7 class in the Groups section, going to the dashboard there will allow me to manage the targets, view, change status, and perhaps even archive targets for the whole group. Again, choosing the area of learning that I'm responsible for this group, which is maths. This will allow me to see what their current targets are, how they're progressing, and if needs be, add some more as a whole group, or perhaps you can archive the ones that are already done. Students too have the ability to view these and have tools so that they can manage them. They can add targets. They can add evidence to show how they're progressing against those targets. And they can also review and add comments against their progress. So the individual learning plan module for Kaleidos really makes it much easier for students and teachers to know where they are, where they're going, and how to get there.